This is an excerpt from an erotic novella that was recommended to me. I'm going to read it. Just a bit right now. We quickly broke apart. I turned away from Marcus and I dug my key out of my yellow shoulder bag and put it into the slot. As soon as we stepped over the threshold into my room, we both lost what remained of our control. I dropped my bag and room key on the floor. Marcus grabbed me by the waist and hauled me against the wall. Nearly knocking the wind out of my lungs in the process. His mouth claimed mine as he gripped my ass and lifted me off the ground. I wrapped my legs around his waist and entwined my arms behind his neck. I had a feeling I was in for a very rough ride, but that was against the wall. He removed his hands from my breasts, and seconds later I heard him unzip his fly. His hand surfaced again, a foil wrapper at his fingertips. He tore the package open and slid his hands over all my legs. Once the condom was on, he punched the material.
The devil wants your soul.
At my waist and didn't even bother removing my black lace thong. He simply slid the scrap of material to the side, entered me with a quick hard thrust. I arched my neck in pleasure when I felt my nether lip stretch and envelop his thick cock. He gripped my...
I'm gonna deliver it to hell on a platter.
I screamed. Me too, he said through gritted teeth. Marcus began to thrust harder and remove one of his hands from my waist. He reached between our bodies and using his thumb stroked my clit. He flicked the butt of flesh in a circular motion and soon his strokes pushed me over the edge. I released a loud long moan as my body shuddered from the impact of such a mind-blowing orgasm. Marcus released me from his hold and I stood down the wall, landing on wobbly legs. Since there was more of my body out of my dress than in it, I pulled the damn thing over. I'm not really all that impressed.